How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, I got this email earlier today from Coca. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for sending the different articles that you send. And I said, oh, let me tackle this. So, I'm going to make y'all laugh. Y'all know I can't help myself. I'm going to try to control my mouth. I don't know. All right? Because we're going to be talking about sex. And I think y'all would probably know by now. I'm very open. I can talk about sex. I don't get bashful or anything like that. And I'm very real and clear. All right? On things like that. So, I'll try to censor myself. This shit is funny. So, Pope to consider allowing married priests as long as they are celibate. Okay. I'm having fun with this shit. So, Pope Francis told reporters during an in-flight press conference on the PayPal flight back to Rome from Panama that he was open to the ideal of matured married men becoming priests in areas where there is a priest shortage, like the Pacific Islands and the Amazon. The question was in reference to an up-and-coming conference in fall of 2019 with Catholics from areas which currently do not have priests to perform sacraments like Holy Communion, marriage, and confessions. In the Eastern Catholic churches, they can do it. The Pope said, according to the official transcripts of the flight press conference, but there is a catch. The Pope is not willing to bend on celibacy in the priesthood, meaning any married man would have to take the vow of celibacy to be ordained. So I'm going to just let y'all know right now, Mr. Santana not going to be nobody's priest. So let me finish this. Oh my goodness, that would not be an option. So personally, I believe that celibacy is a gift to the church, he said. I'm not in agreement with allowing optional celibacy. No. Okay. So let's go over here and let's see which one we're gonna look at first. We'll look at this one, but be interchangeable because I have something to read. So this is what has always confused me, my royal family, about the Catholic Church. They say celibacy. So that means that you had sex before marriage. There's a lot of us have. I'm not trying to put down nobody, but I got to do this because of the Catholic Church. I'm confused about something. So it's like they're saying, go get all the punani that you can get. This is what you want to do. You in school or whatever they go to, how they do it. I don't know that religion well on that one. So y'all encourage for them to just sow their oats. That's what you're saying. You encourage them to do that. And in a perfect world, and we're not in a perfect world, that's what we're supposed to do. That's that's a beautiful thing. Two people can get married and be virgins, but we got to speak reality. Okay? And there's some people out there. I'm not knocking people who are celibate. I'm not knocking people, or I'm encouraging people on this. Yes, get married. We need to get married and have that bond. We need that. We set the standards over here for the true royal family. We all follow the same circles pretty much. So we're not going to let Esau, any of them to define anything. But personally, I've been celibate before, 4 years. One time, damn near lost my mind. It wasn't planned, and I'm just, I rarely have met a man that said he wasn't celibate, and I know, but I do know some. But for women, when we talk amongst ourselves, it's not like a decision. It just certain things happen, and yeah, you need to pull back from that. But was it easy? Oh, hell no. No, it wasn't easy. No, I'd be lying. I was always thinking of shit. So anyhow, so I wanted to read this meme, and then I'm going to play this video. So, this quote here: celibacy is not natural to men or to women. All bodily needs require their legitimate satisfaction, and celibacy is a disregard of, okay, natural law. Okay, so this ugly motherfucker, he think he running things. So two people get married. They didn't have sex before with other folks. They had sex before they got married. You could just stay engaged, huh? And then we're going to sit down and have this conversation. Now remember, y'all did y'all thing for a while. And one day, your man come to you and say, baby, this priesthood is really important to me. And to do it right, I'm going to have to stop having sex. Now, come on, keep it core. Keep it core, queens. Come on, keep it core. What would you say? What would you really say? What would you really, really say? You want the man to follow his heart, but what would you really say? Or I'll add it like this: and it was good. What would you really say? I can be a mess over here. Woo! Do y'all want to know what I would say? I think I should plead the fifth and keep that to myself. So let's go over here. Let's get a little bit of this and that. Okay, I gotta stop that for just a second. So when there's some misconduct in the marriage, who gonna tell? I'm not understanding this at all. This is not logical to me. So how, you're gonna be feeling so bad. You got some good sex and you feel guilty. And you're married to the person. And then you run to the church. Said my husband cracked my back. My wife knocked me out. And I'm guilty. You're lying. This is not logical, Monroe family. These people crazy. They real crazy. So let's continue on. Yeah, y'all need to change that shit. That's why y'all got creeps up in that, church, They got to do something with their body parts. All right, my royal family. I just wanted to make sure we covered all of that. You know, I had to make it a bit of a satire. You know, I had to do that. I have to do that because these people not making sense. You know, the only thing that I would add, even because I know that there may be some young folks listening, you know, I believe in safe sex. It is diseases out here and stuff like that. So we don't make light of that, you know. Keep that mature, you know. You gotta keep yourself safe in that area, you know. I understand about the pregnancy thing, but also think about that other component too. But see, we're gonna keep it real, you know. What they doing over there, they're gonna always have a problem. I mean, they governing your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And anytime man put their hand on something, they always screw it up. You gotta follow God's law on that, and it just further shows you how sinful the world is, and it is due for a deep ass cleaning in all our communities. And when it comes, I'm specifically talking about sex right now. It's filthy. It's filthy. And on a serious note, I was telling my husband, I said, you can go to Pornhub, you don't have to put nothing in. It's just right there, raw ass sex. That is irresponsible. We gotta have some perimeters. These kids don't need to see all that shit right away. They over-sexualize us anyway. They think they have rights to our beautiful divine bodies. No. Enough of that. That's why we get so disgusted when one of our own swirl. Your bodies is beautiful and divine. Oh, and that other thing, if LVZ over here listening, I'm going to clear up two things. I had said, you know, I was joking about a 60-year-old man hooking up with a 29-year-old woman, Kamala Harris thing. And I was saying, ooh, no, not no 60-year-old man. I'm talking about when you're in your 20s and the man is 60. My husband is 63, seasoned, fine brother. There's some nice fine brothers up in age. So don't ever, I want to get that real clear. Real clear. I don't want my kings feeling like that. I didn't mean it in that way. No disrespect. And the other thing that I was going to try to clear up, I didn't forgot. But anyway, my royal family, on a serious note, these people out of their damn mind. And we got to get real clear about the sex thing. Very clear. And we don't need nobody setting that for us. Just remember, your body, your temple is precious. you are chosen. Just keep that in mind. And my kings, be very selective who you share them beautiful seeds with. Be very selective. So my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.